in this video we're going to talk about how to transform equations. We've talked about how to transform all sorts of other things, so now we're going to talk about what if it's an equation, like a parabola or an x-cubed function. So there are some simple rules you've got to follow when you're transforming equations. You're just going to have to memorize them. So the first one, if it's not in parentheses, it denotes that you're going to go up or down, as it states. So if it's a plus sign, it means go up. If it's a minus sign, it means go down. For example, x squared plus 5, the plus 5 means go up 5 units. So if we have a parabola, and it's on our thing, your new place would be up 5 units. So up here. Okay, so plus 5 just means go up, or minus 5, go down. Second rule, if it's in parentheses, it denotes to go left or right, but you go the opposite of what is stated. So if we have x plus 5 squared, this time it's telling you to go 5 units left. So when it's in the parentheses, a plus is telling you to go left, and the minus is telling you to go right. So out of parentheses, you actually go up and down just like it tells you. In the parentheses, you go the opposite of what it says. Okay. Number 3, a whole number in front of it means you narrow or you shrink. This is another one that's the opposite of what it says. So example, if we have 5x squared, means you're going to get narrower by 1/5. It's kind of like a dilation. So 5x means you're going to shrink by 1/5. So if I told you to write an equation that was had a compression of 5, you would write 1/5 in front of it. So you do the opposite of what I'm asking. 4, if there's a fraction in front of it, it stretches or gets wider. So 1/5 x squared means it's stretching by 5. So a whole number means it's getting narrow. A fraction means it's stretching. The last one, if there's a negative in front of it, it's causing reflection. I didn't even write an example of this, but if I wrote negative 5x squared, this means that your parabola is going to flip over. Okay, so let's look at some examples. Tell me if what it does. So, x squared minus 3. What is this doing? Well, it's not in parentheses, so it's truly going to do what it's saying. So this parabola is moves down 3. Very simple. This one, 1/3 x plus 3 in parentheses plus 4. So this 1/3 means it stretches by 3. Oops. Stretch by 3. This plus 3 in parentheses, it's going left 3. This plus 4 means it goes up 4. And now we have one more. We have a negative 4 x minus 5 in parentheses. So our negative means it reflects. The 4 means it shrinks or narrows. And x minus 5 in parentheses means it goes right 5.